Hello, today we will be making cake Ninja Turtles Michelangelo Mikey. So what we do is I use one box of butter cake. If you have a bigger party to go, sort of like a big birthday party or more family gathering, use two butter cakes, but I'm using one for now. And what we do is we level top, place it on our working board. It's a little bit not dry, so we find it our middle, and with a toothpick we just tiny bit outline shape of our Ninja Turtle Michelangelo. So what we do is we trim it now. If your cake a little bit crumbly, so what you do when you apply your frosting, just to simply seal firstly your edges, and then apply second layer of your frosting again. So what we do is, it's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect, and we just strip off tiny bit sides as well, just a tiny bit. Make sure it's not so squarish, more like a mask way. Let's have a look a little bit here as well. You get something like that. So next is we using frosting, classic chocolate frosting from a supermarket. Of course you can use any frosting on your choice. So what we do is, firstly we just apply on our crumbs to make sure they're sealed. Once they seal, we start applying all over our cake. Once you finish frosting, use one box of ready to roll classic white icing, and we took it from foil, and you have to work a little bit on your working surface until it gets a little bit soft and manageable. So roll it with your rolling pin until it looks like big as the size of your cake, and simply transfer it on top, just like this. So what you do after, dust your hands with powdered icing and place it on cake, start working from top, shape your cake as you go, and slowly bring up closer to the sides. And next what we will do is we cut it away for start, since which is far away from cake, and then we bring up a little bit closer, and now we can cut it closer to cake. Once we place our ready to roll icing, it's nice and secure. Now what we do, we're taking our toothpick and we draw patterns of the Ninja Turtle. Just somewhere here will be eyes, somewhere like that. Now this is mouth, and we can have little smiley bits, and this for the mouth, a little bit of chin as well, and tiny bit place for eyes. Now what we do is we need liquid food coloring. We're using green liquid food coloring. We're using red and yellow. To get orange color, we have to place one quantity of the red and 2 quantity of yellow. To get, I did not have orange color, so I just so to test it out, just draw a little bit, and if you're happy with this color, leave it like that. If you want more red, add more red. If you want more lighter, add more yellow. So what we do also, we use pink for the tongue, pink liquid food coloring, and black to just a little bit outline the mouth. What we do is we started, doesn't matter whether you started from green or from the, or you like to start it from orange. Basically what we do, we started painted, say for example, we start from, don't go to edges straight in. Reason is because you might be make mistake and you just going slowly to cover the whole area. Once we finish applying our green coloring, that's what our little Mikey look like. So next is apply our orange food coloring. One thing only, just leave a place for the eyes. We don't have to color it because we just add only the just the eye pupils, so that's all. So let's go do our build now. What we do is now, if you don't want outline with your food coloring, you can also use a packet of edible food decorating pencils, AmeriColor brand. It's not expensive to buy, it's very cheap. So what we can do is I use a little bit of orange gel food coloring to just outline eyes and mask. Once we're done that, here we are. Now then we're using green basically gel food coloring. We just want outline a little bit of a mouse. You don't need much at all. It's very strong color. We just wanted to draw this line. Also, you can use edible pen as well if you like so. Whatever you prefer, you use, because you will know what's easier for you and what's it's not. So once we're done a little bit of a mouse, so what we do, let's have a look what's basically is anything need to be added or adjust. I just think I tiny bit outline this part as well. Just to make it more a little bit sharper. And what we do, we might be take a little bit and outline. This is a smiling one and another, because Michelangelo, it's a happy turtle. So okay, we just want a little bit here, tiny bit, and we made up so too much, isn't it? So what we do is we leave it once it's dry. I a little bit sort it out with our, of course, toothpick. So here we are. I think it's close to be basically ready, and I hope you do like it, our Mikey. And let's have a look a little bit closer. Here we are, and well, this is our Mikey. So thank you very much for your time with me. Please do write your comments, ideas, subscribe. Love to hear from you. Until next time, goodbye.